Okay, so we had a really weird play in Philadelphia today that literally changed the outcome of the game. So Rhys Hoskins hits a bomb to the railing, not over the railing, to the railing, and it bounces back in. And initially, the umpires are ruling it a home run. And honestly, like if you watch it live, I don't see how you could rule that a home run knowing the ground rules. Because if you look at the ground rules here, that ball has to go over the railing, because if it bounces from the railing back in, that ball is in play. So I don't see how you could think that it did not hit the railing when seeing it live. Like no ball bounces off a seat like that. You know, it had to have been the railing. So clearly the umpire here did not know the rule, because he thought, you know, if it's over the scoreboard thing, it's over. It's a home run. But it was not over the, or it was over the scoreboard, but it's not a home run if it ricochets back in. So let's take a closer look here. As you can see, if you pull it into this angle, that ball does not get over the railing. It hits the railing basically. And again, according to the ground rule that the Philadelphia Phillies set, not the Mets, the Phillies set this. If it hits the railing and bounces back in, that ball is in play. If it was over the seat, obviously that's a home run. That's with every ballpark that bounces off a seat into the field. So that's what they were reviewing here. Just by looking at how it bounced back, I get that seats, like, it's crazy, y'all. Like, a ball that bounces off a seat in a ballpark, it has crazy bounce for absolutely no reason. Like, I've been to some fields where it just bounces and it gets higher than like my vertical, and my vertical is like that's not my vertical. I'm not trying to trip on my green screen, but my vertical is pretty good, you know. And I've seen some baseballs bounce higher than that. So don't underestimate ballpark seat bounce, but it does not bounce as much as it would off a railing. And off the railing, this bounced crazy, and because it bounced in to the field, that's not a home run, unfortunately for Rhys Hoskins. I personally think that these ground rules are kind of dumb. Like, you need ground rules, but I feel like if it bounces over the scoreboard part, it should be a home run. Like, you should just put the yellow line there and have it be a home run there. Like, a lot of ballparks have crazy, like, boundaries. Arizona has, like, some weird boundary that's, like, pretty high up. Anaheim Stadium, Angel Stadium, yeah, Angel Stadium has like you don't even have to go over the scoreboard for a home run. Carlos Correa hit a game-winning 2-run home run off Rhys Iglesias earlier this season, and it never left the field. So I think the Phillies should do something similar. You know, it's gonna be fair for both sides anyways. Just put the yellow line and let it be a home run. That would have helped them in this case, but unfortunately that's not how the ground rules go. You can change the ground rules, just not in the middle of the game. Probably not in the middle of the season too, I don't think. I feel like that would be weird, just changing in the middle of the season. But they have to work on changing that rule sometime, because that just makes it confusing. If it's over the scoreboard, it should be a home run, but that's not what the rules say. Do not blame the umpires for this one, y'all. That's not the umpire's fault. This one's on the Phillies. They played themselves. The umpires are just following some pretty bad rules, but they were following the rules, which is more than you can say about a lot of umpires, because, you know, the strike zone is part of the rule, and a lot of umps don't know the strike zone, and a lot of umps don't know what a swing is either. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see y'all never, because editing this is killing my computer.